poor, you do not need any language, just the language of love. Good morning, respected sisters, teachers, and my dear friends. Today is a very special day for us as we are celebrating birth anniversary of Mother Benigna, or as we lovingly call her Mother G. Being a true follower of St. Francis of Assisi, Mother G was a mother not to one or two, but to thousands of children. She was mother to the needy and to the motherless, a mother to those who were disowned by their owns. Mother G was full of love. With her love and care, she nurtured the young ones day and night, fought with this tough world to meet all the needs of every child in her garden of love. And now, all sisters of St. Anthony's family are working together to carry on Mother G's work. Let us begin our assembly by remembering Lord Almighty.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
കൃഷിതനേ ഉദ്ധിതനേ മർത്യനെ കാത്തിടണേ കൃഷിതനേ ഉദ്ധിതനേ മർത്യനെ കാത്തിടണേ എന്നെ പൊതിഞ്ഞു പിടിക്കണമേ തിന്മ കാണാതെ കാക്കണമേ എന്നെ പൊതിഞ്ഞു പിടിക്കണമേ തിന്മ കാണാതെ കാക്കണമേ ഈശോ നിൻ ഹൃത്തിനുള്ളിൽ ഈശോ നിൻ നീലങ്കിക്കുള്ളിൽ ഈശോ നിൻ ഹൃത്തിനുള്ളിൽ ഈശോ നിൻ നീലങ്കിക്കുള്ളിൽ ഈശോയെ നിൻ രൂപം കാണുമ്പോൾ എൻ മുഖം ശോഭിതമാകും ഈശോയെ നീ എന്നിൽ വാഴുമ്പോൾ എന്നുള്ളം സ്വർഗമായി തീരും കൃഷിതനേ ഉദ്ധിതനേ മർത്യനെ കാത്തിടണേ
Reverend Mother Benigna Nee Rosa Lugia Gastildon, who founded St. Anthony's Girls' School and Orphanage at Paharganj in 1934, was born on 26 October 1897 at Longare, Vicenza, Italy, to Bartholomew Gastelum and Esther Victoria. As a young girl, Rosa loved the outdoor life. She built up many institutions which she founded in the various parts of our country.
When Rosa announced her decision to join the convent, her mama fretted and papa fumed. Rosa was determined. She joined the Claris Franciscan Missionaries of the Most Blessed Sacrament CFMSS, Bartinoro, Italy on 28 August 1923. After a couple of years of work among the orphans in Italy, she came to India. She threw herself in the arms of God and reached Bombay on 24 December 1928 by Lloyd Tristino, the Austrian liner, after a strenuous journey of 17 days. Mother Benigna and her two companions traveled to Agra and reached St. Francis Convent on 27th December 1928.
मधुबन खुशबू देता है, सागर सावन देता है, जीना उसका जीना है, जो औरों को जीवन देता है, मधुबन खुशबू देता है। सूरज ना बन पाए तो बन के दीपक जलता चल, सूरज ना बन पाए तो बन के दीपक जलता चल, फूल मिले या अंगारे, सच की राहों पे चलता चल, सच की राहों पे चलता चल।
In February 1934, Mother Benigna, accompanied by Sister Antonia, a young Italian nun, reached Paharganj to start a school for the girls of the locality. It was a time when education of girls was looked upon as a waste. Every day, the two sisters would visit squalid quarters in Paharganj and surrounding areas, motivating parents to send their daughters to school. In February 1934, she started St. Anthony's School in Paharganj. Both Sister Benigna and Sister Antonia were taken in, and Sister Antonia finally succumbed to her illness on 16th June 1934. Sister Antonia was substituted by Sister Kelia, and the work was taken up again with renewed zeal. On 1st May 1935, an 11-year-old girl was deposited at Sister's feet by an Ajmeri Gate resident. Sister accepted the gift wholeheartedly. After all, the congregation of CFMSS specialized in caring for the abandoned and the destitutes. Thus, St. Anthony's Orphanage was born.
मदर बेनिग्ना, शायद ही आए कोई तेरे जैसा। तू ना थी चाहे किसी की जननी, पर जननियों से भी पवित्र थी तेरी करनी। कौशल्या तो राम की माँ थी, यशोदा तो श्याम की माँ थी, पर तू हर बेनाम की माँ थी, जिन्हें ज़माने ने ठुकराया, कूड़े कचरे में फिकवाया। तूने उन कुचले फूलों को अपनी बगिया में सजाया। तूने हर पल की थी सेवा, दीन दुखियों की तू थी देवा। मानवता था तेरा धर्म, परोपकार था तेरा कर्म। काश मदर जी आज भी होती, तेरे बिन यह बगिया रोती। ना कोई ऐसा गीत बनेगा जिसमें तेरी मधुरता समाए, ना कोई ऐसा ग्रंथ रचेगा जिसमें तेरी महानता समाए। ना तू किसी अवतार से कम, तुझे खोने का बहुत है गम। यही सोचते सोचते मैं सो गई और मदर जी के सपनों में खो गई। सपने में मदर जी नज़र आई, उन्होंने यह बात समझाई। बेशक मुझे भूले ज़माना, पर मेरे आदर्श अपनाना। बात बड़ी यह अच्छी होगी, श्रद्धांजलि मुझे यह सच्ची होगी।
Sisters had to provide the inmates with food, education, job, and even a life partner, be their parent, guardians, elder sister, all rolled into one. As the number of orphans increased, the cash box steadily began to lose weight. Mother Benigna took to the begging the bowl, and on the first round they collected a sum of rupees 10. Making embroidery and selling them was another source of income. Mother also approached municipal corporation for support. In 1937, the orphanage received the first government grant, and the same year, school also got recognition.
കാനായിലേ കൽഭരണി പോൽ വക്കുടം വച്ചു ഞാൻ ഈ പച്ചവെള്ളം വാഴ്ത്തിടുമോ മേൽത്തരം വീണാൽ ഈ പച്ചവെള്ളം വാഴ്ത്തിടുമോ മേൽത്തരം വീണാൽ
Soon, the World War broke out. Risking her own life, she opened the door of the orphanage and let those seeking refuge in. Inside, Mother fed them and preached the message of love and tolerance when all around violence and hatred flourished.
Mother Benigna's vision was not limited to the derelict of Delhi. It opened to the remote towns that had no good schools for its budding citizens. Her noble work carried out in cheerful silence, her spirit of humility and self-abnegation, and above all her burning zeal to uplift the underprivileged, were noted by people who had known her at close quarters. Offers to open schools or welfare homes began to flood in the 50s. St. Mary's School, Dehradun in 1950, Our Lady of Fatima Convent School, Gurgaon in 1957, Our Lady of Fatima Convent School, Patiala in 1960.
Mother Benigna's love and care was not confined to the children of the orphanage. Her heart would go out to the poor sleeping on the pavement of the school. She would distribute warm clothes and blankets in winter and arranged a poor kitchen to feed them.
Nevertheless, there has been occasional official recognition of Mother Benigna's selfless service by civil authorities. Her own motherland was the first to recognize her dedicated human work among the underprivileged of India. On 21st April 1974, she was made a Knight Commander of the Italian Solidarity by the President of Italy. 2 years later, by the city of Florence, she was awarded the Florentine Lily for her distinguished services.
1992, Mother Benigna was honored by Catholic Church for her labor of love among the destitute, a love that knows no barriers of caste, creed or color. In decorating this Mother of the Motherless with Pro Ecclesia et Pontifice, His Holiness Pope John Paul II has publicly acclaimed her contribution. However, little might to be the upliftment of the poor Indian girl child and to be the consequent building up of a better society.
Mother Benigna bid goodbye to her beloved children and the country which she made her home. Rested in the Lord on 26 March 1994 at St. Anthony, Paharganj, New Delhi, where she spent 60 years of her life. Mother Benigna is no more, but St. Anthony still continues in her footsteps, giving shelter to hundreds of orphans and destitute girls, and is ever ready to welcome the girls with their open arms whenever they come on a holiday.
प्यार दिलों को देता है, अश्कों को दामन देता है, जीना उसका जीना है, जो औरों को जीवन देता है, मधुबन खुशबू देता है, सागर सावन देता है, मधुबन खुशबू देता है। चलती है लहरा के पवन के साथ सभी की चलती रहे, चलती है लहरा के पवन के साथ सभी की चलती रहे, लोगों में देता है, मधुबन खुशबू देता है।
Love the institution, love the poor. Never turn away a poor child who knocks at your door.
To love the poor, you do not need any language, just the language of love.
Love those under your charge. Be a witness of God's merciful love to each one of them.